me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You seen that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. Before they kick, for their family, your partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some know that. Nico and Rusty and Doug Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMG riding full deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Wardy, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right price, try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling door enforcement? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bagging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open and watch. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Days slip by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business, mind your own. Days slip by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business, mind your own. Yeah, I'm really on a private. Flow nice, but I'm never autopilot. Tryna get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Tryna act tough, you might have to cut the pants off. And give me 5 feet flat, back up. Getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And man ones in my crew tryna pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen to my excellence. Do not disturb, say once, not twice, or I pick up the nerve. I'ma say one time, better do not disturb. I'ma raise my feet, or the fence with the sperm. Make want it, better do not occur. Make a rule, cause my eyes got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious.
Days slip by with this, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Days slip by with this, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to rewind.
I've been blessed by the gods, divine my spirit, I'm against all the odds. But I keep winning cause I pledge what I say, yeah I do what I say, you can leave me alone. Been a wolf now, but I leave on my own. Clear though, shocker, let my demons at home. Got a LV bag with a 4-0 tag, I be way too clean, you can jack my swag. Wanna hate what that's way too bad. Too much on my plate that I can't compromise. If you can't keep the rhythm, gotta take what you have. Cause everybody works, I'ma take all my time. If you ain't no, now you best know now. The one money and the best know how. On to the next, never do slow down. You don't wanna peep, but they can't solve mine.
Didn't you learn your lesson? What did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way. I didn't need a present. Didn't you learn your lesson? What did you think that I would let you in? No, I don't roll that way.
Days slip by with this, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Days slip by with this, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to rewind.
Oh yeah, you listening to LYWW Radio. Sounds of weird.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah. So how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she near fainted. The rich and famous, so nice to make your acquaintance. The legends put out their latest, I feel that it sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation victim to the internet rappers ain't when no computers work. You spent your whole advance on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. A Gucci verse? I'm the greatest, admitted I'm the greatest. And I don't hold a grudge against anybody who hated. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, creates a strange creature. They wasn't hearing me till I with a brain feeder. I'm still playing it out the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite. They ask me how I feel, I say amazing. I feel amazing. So many things that I've created, but this right here might be my favorite.
2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Davis. The baseline jumper goes down.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
Steps back. Right wing. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And James throws it down hard.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And sensing the situation, Russell with the stop and pop. Nice choice. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's good from long range.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
And finished off by Davis.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to Okogie. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Durant for 3. Lakers with the rebound. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. The three-pointer no good. Right side, Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Vanderbilt. Sinks the triple. Vanderbilt's got 6.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Davis. Russell with a wide-open look. Goes back up. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. LeBron drives in. And LeBron throws it down hard.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Here's Booker. Bamba with the block. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Dennis Schroeder.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Paul. Outside for Durant. There's 18 seconds left in the first. And stolen by James. Here's Bamba. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 8. And will
the Suns 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Let's hear it for your
Lakers leading by 8. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Hachimura. And here's Beasley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Booker. No good from Beasley. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Ross on the wing. Drills it from outside. Ross has got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt. This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Now, Ross. The shot. No good. The Lakers trail. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Bazley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Beasley. Kicks it out to James. Hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Booker. And it's in there. Booker's got 6 points.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Driving to the basket.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And with this skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. They swipe it. And on James, making things happen. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Paul with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ayton a screen. Booker outside. Out to KD. 6 to shoot.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Here's Booker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Booker's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And they're on the break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go. And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions. Just impressive, excellent take and make by Paul.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hacker Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
Pass to Booker. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Takes a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Suns trail by 7. Here's KD.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Los Angeles making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Cans it from downtown. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And we talk about
Yeah, Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Man, you tripping, you cannot take my boy, you drunk like it's Cinco de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra, look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, look, read the Bible. Yeah, now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no, we don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. You know, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio.
Swag like Ohio. In Canada. Been Cleveland back to Atlanta. Run through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a race, yeah. I just bought it, sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the, put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah.
Down in Ohio, swag. All these swag. Call me Trip, swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them tens, something like the Wiz. But you see the sad thing with her is, dummy like a, so I try to show her about the world and about just who we really are, and where we come and how we still have to go really far. Like baby.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Ayton with it. Picked up by Davis. Taken away. And here's James outside. Knocks down the three ball. James has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers.
James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Booker, no good. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a 5-point game. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Back to James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. He sinks the 11-footer. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Pass to Davis. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Booker's shot is good.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Here's Reeves. Lakers passing it around from downtown. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by James. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Now here's Durant. Here's Paul. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And really deep through that time.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And stolen by Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Now here's James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on 8.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Pass to Hachimura. Bamba inside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Lonnie Walker.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. 5 on the clock. Back to Bamba. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And never say never. We might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Beasley for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Beasley with a clean look. Drops in the tray.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Here's KD. And the layup is good.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Here's Ayton. Rebound the Lakers. Stolen away to the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And the rejection by Ayton. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, and the feeling's mutual.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 9. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Booker. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Back to Russell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. Into the lane. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-ball strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers whipping the ball around now. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Suns now. Durant for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Russell with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Hachimura. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's stolen by Hachimura. Floats it up for Walker. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
No good from Beasley. Suns trail by 9. Here's Durant. Up and in on the layup. KD's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Beasley. Hachimura with it. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Walker's shot is off. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. And while the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Payne. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the field.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Good on the second free throw. 9 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's James. Biyombo with the block. Here's Payne. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Suns trail by 6.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Now here's Payne. Ross, that's good.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Pass to Gabriel. And stolen by Payne. Deep 2 from Ross. The shot by Beasley, no good. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Ross. Here's Biyombo. The kick out to Warren. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Beasley. 4 on the clock. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Ross. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Ross has got 8 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Substitution on court.
Suns trail by 7. Booker outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Okogie. Back to Booker. That shot off. Nice D from Russell. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. An emphatic LU jam.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Russell following the score by Phoenix. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins, and you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich because he is the type of coach.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Shoots. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Inside, and it's slammed in by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chelsea Ross, the Laker girls, 17.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot's good from Paul.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Back to Hachimura. It's Brown on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Ayton. And he makes that one. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Stolen by Bamba. To the paint. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Beasley for 3. Booker outside. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
The Suns have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. There's Schroeder. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Los Angeles on top.
The Suns, 47.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Left side, Brown. Good on the triple.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers leading by 6. Here's LeBron. Another shot. Pass to Reeves. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix will come the other way. And here's Booker from the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. And Phoenix pushing it up now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker. And Davis sends it back. Oh, Russell in position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Paul. And Davis sends it back. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Lakers leading by 6. Right side Davis. Shoots it. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
With a 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis can get that jumper off against anyone.
Booker looking around. Back to Ayton. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Durant with the steal. Sweet move. Here's Okogie. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Back to James. Outside, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Suns. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Here's Okogie. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
Deflects the pass. Booker outside. Durant inside. And here is Paul. Here's Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker, no good.
Questionable shot selection in that lead. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Oh, they get it back. Outside for Davis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Right side, Russell. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
I think you could sense it, that trip up the floor. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. When the going gets tough, you got CP on the side. He steps up. What a winner.
A 3. They grab their own miss.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
And here's Davis for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
Booker with it. Ayton a screen. Swiped away.
With no Devin Booker like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the 1st and the 3rd trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama. Pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin Booker, them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Devin Booker, them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the words you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Scream free to make to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin Booker, them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin Booker, them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a
Made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. I've messed up, time to escape again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish, I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been doing some searching, some searching. And what I found was, well, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry,